Buffett gets the press, the mating of Heinz and Kraft had a certain method to it. The madness was Wall Street was boxed out of the deal. Mr. Buffett and his Brazilian partners went it, well, near alone. So what is in store for transactions, for combinations for the next 3 quarters? Jim Head is Morgan Stanley's co-head of M&A for the Americas. He lives in airports. He's in New York today, which is a blessed thing for us. Great to have you. How much are you in airports right now? Is the phone ringing off the hook?
The phone is absolutely ringing off the hook. I think
sellers or buyers?
Both. And people are marching into 2015 and saying this is a year to transact.
What is different in the strategy of sellers and buyers now? There's always a zeitgeist going on. What is that right now?
Well, I think sellers' perspective, Tom, is that how are you going to get a better market than this to sell into? Buyers are waking up, and these are strategic, largely corporate acquirers saying, now's the time to do the dream deal. And for the corporate side of the equation, M&A is the #1 tool in the toolkit to drive future stock price appreciation.
My criticism is we always focus on these mega deals. Take us below the mega deal to a moderate deal. It's not a deal that's going to make your annual bonus. It's just another transaction for the Fortress Gorman. What do you do in that deal right now to affect that transaction?
Well, I would say that the level of activity, $1 billion deals and below, is flat from last year, which was still at an elevated level. $1 billion plus is actually up about 25%. Big deals are certainly driving the markets, and those have multiplied. But it's a very healthy market where buyers and sellers are finding a way to match. And largely, buyers are stretching in this valuation environment.
Jim, we still got March Madness happening. Let's use a basketball metaphor. You say companies are willing to play this year. They're ready to play. Does Janet Yellen run the shot clock? When she makes her decision, does this end?
It's interesting. If you look back in history, there's been 94, 95, 99, 2000, and in the mid-aughts where rates backed up. And it was actually largely because of a strong economy. And the M&A market plowed right through it. So I think as long as it's not happening too rapidly, our clients are going to find a way to transact in this environment.
Which sectors are really hot right now? Obviously, we hear a lot about biotech. We're wondering if Kraft Heinz means we're going to see a lot more M&A in food.
Yes, yes, and yes. I would say that, call it a 12-cylinder engine, probably 10 of those 12 cylinders are humming.
Really? Even energy?
Energy is one of those cylinders that's missing. And we're going to see a little bit of depressed activity in energy this year, largely because if you're a healthy company and you're a seller, you're going to wait this out. So the largest players want to transact. They want to put capital to work, and they're finding unwillingness in the sellers. So where the action is going to be in energy is largely going to be in more distressed situations or people who are going to be forced to do something in the near term.